it's taking forever.
There we go. I'll run the show, Bubba. I paid for the StreamYard. You're just a freeloader. We're just going to say this. Just say this before he jumps in there. Speaking of freeloaded. So if you see this man jump in the chat room tonight, make sure you tell him check his pants.
Hey, way to go to showcase that comment right there when she said you didn't hear this from me.
Right. I'm watching right now.
Way to put her on blast.
Sorry, Mo. You know what we're dealing with.
Yep. Well,
I think you found Stoner Chloe's, good shit.
Well, with that said, welcome to the Best Damn Podcast show that reminds you that if you're going to go down to the ocean floor, yeah, I'm a baka. Let me just change my name to Professional Baka. Come on in, Suze. I'm Tyler. Joining me as always is, of course, my lovely fiance. She's going to join us for a night. Susan!
Hi, guys.
Let me put this on audio so she can hear.
I gotta put this stuff on.
We got, of course, a well of knowledge, wisdom, and all other things that help with mental health. We got, of course, Sage Ramsey. We got your future governor of Central Illinois. One who actually can see his penis when he looks down. We got, of course, Jason Wilhite. And we got a professional Bigfoot stalker who can't breathe through his nose. It's Bubba. We got a lot to talk about tonight, including Crazyworld news. How bad do you have to fuck up in a movie that just goes straight to starting an OnlyFans?
I don't know, but I could breathe perfectly through my nose thanks to Peak inhalers.
Nope, this show's sponsored by Peak tonight. We got a whole lot more.
Or no? Sage? Hello?
What?
Did you get the second one in?
No. They didn't have the one I wanted, so I gotta wait till they restock on this one. I might have to get the double dose of this one instead of the single dose. Like it's 2 times the effect that this one is.
I don't care. I just want my Red Bull inhaler.
Red Bull and what?
Inhaler. That's what this is. It's Red Bull.
You're gonna get the Red Bull one so it injects right into the lungs.
Dude, he was like, "Hey, check this out. It's Red Bull." And I was like, "What the fuck?" And
if you're ever with Jay, you know that he's mainlining fucking Red Bull, period.
If Jay was ever in a hospital, I'm pretty sure he'd have an IV on one side and an IV full of Red Bull on the other. That man I've seen that man tank Red Bulls before.
I can't drink those.
As much as you love Full Throttle, I love Red Bull, and that shit is just expensive.
And as much as you all love those, I love beer.
I don't like any energy drink. I think they all have a weird aftertaste type.
This is also coming from a guy who likes fucking Brussels sprouts and asparagus and all that shit.
And Bigfoot.
Yeah, let's not. Please, God, I don't need to show a turn to the Bigfoot Power Hour. Come on.
Hey, man, I just saw a new footage video.
I'm going to get a blanket.
Go ahead, Suze. Free base and Red Bull.
Was Bigfoot taking a crap again?
No, it was a super skinny one walking through the woods that somebody caught.
Oh, I got something I got to share with you guys later. It's fucking cool. So, okay, so then, Bubba, if you don't do the energy drinks, what do you do then? Just coffee?
Yeah.
Just coffee.
I drink coffee and I drink flavored water.
How much sugar do you put in that coffee?
I don't put
all
any
of it.
sugar. I don't use sugar for anything.
You don't use sugar on your coffee?
I put a couple of sweetener packets, but not sugar.
You should probably lay off I was about to say, probably lay off the sweetener packets. Probably, because that stuff that's got aspartame in it, that shit's bad for you.
Oh, I don't care. Everything's fucking bad for you.
I hate the way that shit tastes anyway, the aspartame.
Dude, you can't even drink Diet Coke anymore. It's in Diet Coke so much. It's horrible.
It's in every diet product.
Yeah, Diet Pet. everybody drinks those Diet Pepsi's like, oh, I'm losing weight. I'm getting into my, swimsuit season. But you really don't know. You're fucking your body up with that aspartame shit.
Hello, Casey.
What up, Casey? So, what do we want to talk?
Aspartame even decreases the shelf life of the soda.
Oh, yeah, it goes bad. And it fucking rots the can out. And people drink that shit.
The normal sodas, usually like 6 to 7 month shelf life. Diets are 3.
Yep, he's right. My mother.
And I know that because I worked at Pepsi.
My mother, hardcore, drinks nothing but Diet Coke. And I tell her every time, dude, a regular Coke or a regular Pepsi is 10 times healthier for you than that diet shit. And she's in the same mind as like Bubba. She just don't care. And I'm like, you say that, but once you get kidney cancer or something, it's going to be bad.
Well, like I said, they tell you anymore everything causes cancer. So
he's not wrong.
I've heard red meat can cause cancer. Did any of you stop eating red meat?
Preservatives and additives they got in food and all that shit.
Yeah, all the additives and all that stuff. Fuck, you ever see a fucking McDonald's burger after 7 months? It still looks fresh.
That's not real meat.
That's not real meat. It's because all the fucking preservatives they put into the damn shit.
McDonald's, they get the fucking.
I'd rather, go straight to the source and get fucking buy a cow, buy a sow, have that shit butchered, and fucking just get my meat that way.
I'll take a Diet Dr. Pepper for the haters. Corey, God damn it.
Paris Foods down in Hillsboro. They butcher their own meat. There's a place in Mobile. I can't remember their name. They do it. We got family in Missouri that raise cattle, and that's where we get our cow.
Ooh.
That place in Hillsboro, part of my family used to run that. I don't know if they still do or anything. I don't really talk to that side of the family, but
there was a guy that has a 25-year-old McDonald's burger. It's not right. I believe it.
Wow. I believe it, but wow.
I saw a video of a lady with one that's like 20-some years old, and she keeps it in the shoebox.
Yeah, I've seen that video. She opened it up, dude. There's no mold. No, it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And people keep eating that McDonald's.
And she's got a small fry with it and everything. It's just like ridiculous. The fries still look fucking fresh. The burger, the bun, nothing. There's no mold on the bun. The burger patty, the cheese, nothing is molded. The pickles are even fine still.
Let's see. Hang on. I'm find this
Usually,
video.
if I do have a soda, I have the 0 sugar ones, but I don't have soda very often. That's a rare thing.
Hang on a minute. Let me pull up this video I think Sage is talking about. I won't be able to help with the wrestling show on the 14th. That's fine. I mean, you got to do the wrestling show, dude. Or you got to work, dude. It's no biggie. You check this out. This is what Sage is talking about here.
Yep.
Yep.
In my closet. This is the fact that it came in, and it was advertising a NASCAR race in 1996. So this date, the hamburger is set to be 24 years old now.
She really hates NASCAR, fucking bitch.
Looks like they maybe could have fallen into your seat.
Okay, the fries look a little old and a little stale. I will give it that.
Yeah.
But they have their shape. Yeah. Let's see the burger.
They look fresh.
Nah, they don't look fresh. Let's see the burger.
If they look old and stale, they look fresh from McDonald's.
It's just a hamburger. Okay, I thought it was a cheeseburger.
Molded.
Oh my god!
The meat has never rotted.
That's
wow.
Or even broken. It's completely.
Here's my question: why would she keep it to begin with?
So, 24-year-old hamburger.
Maybe it was the last burger her husband ate before he died.
There's no teeth.
Well, he obviously didn't eat it.
Oh, you assholes!
What the hell? Why is she calling us assholes?
She's upset, man. It's all
She's
about
not talking to you guys. She's playing Grand Theft Auto.
it's all about advertising that NASCAR race from '96, and she's pissed off because you know what? We didn't showcase who won that race that it was advertising.
Oh shit,
man! Get it, Clue. I know what you're doing. Go for it. Get the results.
For what was it for again?
NASCAR '96. I'm gonna guess Daytona 500.
Yeah. Oh, I know the winner. By the way, for those of you who don't remember back then, it was Dale Jarrett who won the Daytona 500
in '96. You
96.
already got that up that quickly, or did you just know that off the top of your head?
No, I got that up that quick.
Oh,
I was
yeah,
gonna
he
say
didn't
you're a
know
fucking
that.
nerd. Nerd.
Oh, so you asked the guy who's gonna usually Googles and search this stuff. I beat him to it. That makes me a fucking nerd.
No. I was saying if you knew it off the top of your head, why don't you listen, you fucking nerd?
You're gonna call me a nerd either way, one way or a fucking other.
Well, hey, everyone, raise your hand if you agree that you're a nerd. If you have a bunch of Robotech behind you.
Oh, you got a minigun, you dickwad.
Luke, your wife's killing me, bro.
Can we just turn the camera to her tonight? And
She's yelling at the people she's playing online with.
We'll do our first best damn live stream, and we'll just have Amanda Kluge play all night.
No, it's perfect because every time she's getting pissed off is right at the end of someone talking about something.
What up, Lizzie? Oh,
Hey, Lizzie.
Oh, it matches up so great.
I'm still waiting for her to scream something else here in a minute. I'm gonna
Bunch of assholes.
does she when she plays video games, does she get really
All I wanted to do was go to the fucking strip club and see titties, but I get attacked.
I agree. I second that.
Don't you hate that? You go to the strip club and you get fucking attacked?
That's bullshit. Just want to drop some
And don't
guns,
get to
make
see
it rain.
titties.
Yeah, all you want to do is you want to go see some titties, and some motherfucking honey badger comes after you. I'm looking for another job because his mental health for my eyes are bothering me so much. Well, good luck with that.
Working overnights, it totally screws with your.
It sucks.
I mean, when you're
It
spend your
depends
whole
on the
life
job,
trying.
dude. And unfortunately, I think in Spoon's case, he lets a lot of shit work him fucking.
We're
Has
waiting.
anxiety.
We're waiting until he comes in.
I don't think it matters.
But you spend your whole life training yourself that you sleep at night, and then when you don't, get to an adult, and you change that to work overnight. It does screw with you. You feel like you can't get enough sleep no matter what.
I've never had that issue, ever.
What are
And
you talking about? I
have.
texted you at like 10 in the morning, and you told me shut the fuck up. It's too early, and you told me you kicked my ass if I did it again.
that's because I didn't want to talk.
You said you were sleeping, dude.
And I might have been at that time, but at the time, I can always adjust my schedule. It might take me a day or two, but I could fix it real quick.
Dude, I personally hate
Whenever
that.
I had to fucking get all the wrestling belts made for Wrestling for a Cure,
Yeah.
I was up overnights all night long working the angle because the people I was dealing with are overseas.
Their daytime is our night.
So I was with them on the phone from like 2 o'clock in the morning until sometimes 6 o'clock in the morning while they're working on the belts.
Yep. I remember that.
I mean,
You were stressed out dealing with those people.
dude, a lot of time our phone communications, like their phone lines over there, suck ass. They're always worried about their towers getting bombed and shit. And they get any kind of weather or sandstorms over there, they lose communication for days.
Oh, I bet. They got a lot more fucking rough ass weather than we do. So, this was brought up that we want to talk about. Let me
Not
pull
to
up all
mention
the
the sandworms.
sandworms. Oh, you gotta watch those fucking sandworms. Who did Trump pardon the other day?
The Chrisleys.
Todd and Julie
Yeah.
Crisley
Oh boy.
yesterday.
Fucking moron. Bullshit.
All right. Let me read this. I want to see exactly why the fuck this dumbass decided it'd be a great idea to pardon these two. President
Now,
Trump signed.
these two have been trying to get pardons, even from from Biden before he left office.
Julie and Todd Crisley were serving federal prison sentences after being convicted 3 years ago of bank fraud and tax evasion. Trump's pardons paved the way for the couple best known for the TV series Crisley Knows Best to be freed, and Todd Crisley was released from a minimum security prison camp in Pensacola. I do not want to subscribe to that show.
Pensacola minimum prison camp.
A minimum security prison camp in Pensacola. Why do you need a pardon from a minimum fucking security prison camp? Are you fucking stupid?
You know the jokes when they talk about when you go to prison and you go to the country club of prisons because you're either a celebrity or very wealthy or something like that. Yeah, when it says prison camp minimum, that's
a
usually
hotel.
that's what they're usually talking.
Yeah,
I guarantee it. They got a fucking
Camp on water. I hold you in my home.
air hockey, pool table,
Eating lobster.
Golf.
Now, where is the fairness in this? I mean,
yeah.
those two fucks get off with tax evasion, but he still won't pardon Joe Exotic?
No shit. We all know Carol Baskin's a fucking bitch.
Well, what? Pardon
Joe
Capone
Exotic's
now after all these years.
boyfriend. Joe Exotic's boyfriend just got deported the other day. I saw.
Hey, here's the question. Let's say Chloe, not picking on you, I swear. Let's say Stoner Chloe decides to really kick off and get her lesbian cave club going. So she embezzles a few, $20-30 million from the bank, gets caught. Do you think she would go to a minimum security prison camp? And do you think she would get pardoned?
No and no.
No.
Exactly. And she's doing it for a good reason. Just saying.
Cave Lesbos. Yeah, that's a hell of a reason. I support this.
See?
I just want a video link.
I guarantee you, if any of us did this shit, not only would we get the fucking book thrown at us, but we would be locked down so damn much, these banks would be pissed off. We wouldn't see the light of day.
Exactly.
Oh, she's starting a new charity.
Gee, I wonder what that charity is.
Cave Lesbos United.
Cave Lesbos United, yep.
It's the CLU.
Oh, CL Clue? What's your charity going to be? You're going to get taxed.
Snoop.
Oh, what a way to go!
Right
now, wouldn't it be better to name it the Cave Lesbian International Teamsters? CLIT.
I am the click commander.
I got what he said.
Son of a bitch. Cliggy for the win.
That's a joke of the night right there. All right. Why does it ever say why he decided to pardon these two? It doesn't make sense. These two. Let's see here. I want to read exactly why it is. Trump announced his intention to pardon them on Tuesday, saying the celebrity couple had been given a pretty harsh treatment based on what I'm hearing. It was another example of the president himself, a former reality TV star, pardoning high-profile friends, supporters, donors, and former staffers. This article's not wrong because didn't they just let go of fucking Rob Blagojevich after he just got out of prison? Oh, by the way, hi, Vince.
Yes.
What harsh punishment did they get? Too harsh for the fucking crime? Gee, we got people that fucking steal $100 and go, well, not in Illinois, but you know what I mean?
Yep. Savannah Shisley has been a vocal Trump supporter and endorsed his candidacy in the speech at the Republican National Convention last summer. Though she has complained that the case against her parents was politically motivated, they were indicted in 2019 under a Trump-appointed U.S. attorney. I'm going to butcher this name, so fuck it. Byung J or BJ Pak. And there is a name of Chloe's charity.
I still think Cave Lesbian International Teamsters is better.
I think Cave. Yep. I think you missed a good one there. So
they stole tens of millions of dollars.
Oh, so that's why Amanda Kluge's been real quiet lately.
Wait a minute. You can literally actually watch a female stripper on Grand Theft Auto?
Yeah.
There's a strip club in the online game.
Damn.
Don't believe me, show 'em.
Well, hang on. There's nobody on stage right now, but
I say, if you turn the camera around, there's a fucking. Hang on a minute.
That's about what the music sounds like in there.
Oh, here comes one.
Oh!
Get the dollars. Man, this song sucks.
Yeah, I can't hear it.
Oh, look at that pervert sitting on the left down there.
well, she's got the sound going through her headphones. That's why you can't hear the music.
Oh, she can't hear us. Let's see it.
Oh, shit.
Welcome to the Best Damn Podcast, where we bring you strippers via Grand Theft Auto.
And you can get private dances too.
Oh shit! Damn.
Woo. I don't even see Amanda. Where's she at? Oh, there she is. Get your hands out of your pants!
I'll be damned. I thought it would just be a cheap video of like acting like the dancing. That lady was straight up, had her ass on the pole, then spun around. Damn.
Yeah, and then never get private dances in the back room, and
it's all right. If you're in a car, you can go pick up a hooker.
titties in your face.
Well, I knew you could pick up a hooker.
Well, yeah,
oh, you can do that like every Grand Theft Auto.
The car would shake, and then when they get out, you could rob them and take the money back.
Yeah.
Birthday boy is sound sleeping like he's out. Oh well, good for them. Yeah, even Lizzie's like just. Chloe, I'll talk to Lizzie, okay? I'll let her know why you don't have social media and all that shit, okay? Chloe's wife is the one that the parents were hardcore liberals and disowned her. And now they just, so.
Makes sense.
Yeah, they don't, it's like, it's a touch and go situation.
How dare you get with somebody you love, damn it. Oh.
We support lesbians and gay people in June, but how dare you be one of them? I'm sorry, you all are sitting there. Barack Obama is the greatest president we have ever had in this country.
Bullshit.
Yeah. I'll talk to you, Lizzie, okay? Be all right. We'll figure something up. Literally.
Hey, Stoner Chloe, you're our favorite lesbian. It's cool.
Yeah, you
are.
You better refrain next. We got multiple lesbians watching.
I love all the lesbians.
Everybody loves lesbians. I don't care who you are.
Hey, all our lesbian friends that are watching, much love. But I'm sorry, Stoner Chloe is my favorite. I'm sorry. That's it. That's how it is.
You forgot that one.
No, I didn't. I know we have a lot that watch. Stoner Chloe's my favorite. I'm sorry. Doesn't mean I don't have love for the rest of them. But it's my favorite.
Tokyo's my favorite.
Everybody's got a favorite lesbian.
See?
But that don't mean that we don't love y'all.
Okay, so wait a minute. I got a question for all of our lesbian listeners. I'm gonna step in it really hardcore on this one, but I don't give two fucks.
You always do.
I
got my finger right here on the eject button.
You keep your finger on the eject button. But all right. Correct me if I'm wrong, but the definition of a lesbian is someone who has romantic and sexual relations with a female, correct? Right?
I don't know if that's what's in the Webster's dictionary, but I mean, I think that kind of sums it up.
Sounds logical.
Sounds logical.
Tyler's my favorite lesbian.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey, the definition of lesbian is generally defined as a woman who romantically, emotionally, and or sexually attracted to other women.
I already got told to shut up. Well, I'm just saying, if you love a woman, if you love a woman the same way, you know, but doesn't that make us all lesbians in some capacity?
Are you a woman that's in love with another woman?
Did you just assume my gender?
Yeah.
I mean, in this day and age.
Well, I mean, you're asking if you're a lesbian or not. I mean,
Well, he does have an A cup.
That's from the other night.
His mammary glands were swollen pretty well.
God, dude, it hurts so much.
Hey, how tender was your cornhole there, bud?
Oh, dude, it hurt to take a shit the other day.
Folks, if you didn't watch,
well, you took a shot right in the asshole.
there was a point at the end where he was getting shot in the ass. Now, Sage has remarkable aim, usually. The reason not usually is because he was laughing so much. He missed by like 3 fucking feet. And then he took another shot. But this time, it wasn't a little off to the center, little to the right, little high, little low. This was dead fucking cornhole, bud.
Oh, yeah.
Right. If Tyler wasn't wearing pants, this would have traveled right up the fucking speaker.
This hurt.
You put a
And then he'd be in the hospital getting it removed.
Oh, I get that. Yeah, I'd be in the hospital. Why the hell has he got a paintball round stuck in his asshole? By the way, that shot you hit me on the back with, you ripped my shirt open.
ripped his shirt open.
My good Weird Frequencies UFO shirt. You ripped that open, you son of a
You
bitch.
shouldn't have worn that shirt.
I should have done
Hey,
a lot.
that one where I busted the zipper on your jacket and got the perfect fucking spot right there. The UFO. Yeah.
You'll be paying for that for winter.
Oh, I'll get another coat this winter. I can probably fix it.
You can fix that zipper.
Yeah, I can fix that.
He does not know how to fix it.
I'll fix it. For the
He's
love of
trying
God.
to find other people to fix it for him, though.
Nope, I'll fix it.
Sure.
Did you guys hear?
I want to see it.
All right, let me ask you guys a
That's what
question.
a smart man does. Finds
Let me
other
ask-
people to do it.
Exactly. So let me ask you guys a question. How bad do you have to fuck up in a movie to turn to porn as your main income? How bad do you have to fuck up in a movie, a big box office movie, to turn to porn now for your main income?
Well, Mel Gibson did fuck up and like rip Jews, but I don't think he's done porn yet.
I don't think I want to see Mel Gibson naked.
I mean, and there are some celebrities that did porn before they became mainstream.
That's true, but
It's true.
This one here, oh yeah, pretty fucking bad. Pretty fucking bad. All right.
We're talking about Channing Tatum because I don't think Magic Michael.
No, Channing Tatum is not the one. It's from a film that just came out recently.
Whoa, wait a minute.
The porno just came out recently? Or?
No. The big budget film came out.
Wait, hold up.
Go
Are
ahead.
you telling me that fucking Snow White is going to porn?
Yes.
Holy
Yep.
No way.
And the girl from Snow, yep. Rachel
no
Zegler,
fucking way, dude.
literally fresh off the heels of the big Snow White controversy, which I didn't see this film, but from what I've heard from everybody, it was horrible. She starred at OnlyFans, and she was begging people to sign up for her fucking OnlyFans.
Oh, you are not going to be working for Disney anymore, guarantee it. What? She wasn't actually fired from Disney, though, right? It was just
there's a lot of
She
rumors.
will be soon.
Yeah,
she will be now.
There's a lot of rumors saying she was fired, but there's been nothing concrete yet.
See, I thought that was just a bunch of bullshit online because you know how the internet is with all the political. I didn't think she was actually fired from Disney. But like Kluge said, she will be now.
I'm sorry, we were preparing a Snow White sequel, but you're gonna fucking go do porn? Get out. All right, so here's what we got. Here's what we got. If it will stop playing fucking ads for me, this stupid fucking website. Rachel Zegler, 23, who faced a firestorm controversy over Disney's live-action Snow White, is now at the center of a sensational rumor. She's allegedly launched an OnlyFans account to, quote, pay the bills after the film's catastrophic cancellation and box office flop.
Okay.
Turns out this is actually true. She apparently did start one. The film, Snow White, actually ended up costing Disney $200 million.
Wow.
They should have used real small people.
They should have, yeah, that's her. They really should have just said, hey, you know all this shit you're doing about all this liberal political stuff? Is shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Yeah. Now, she is still tied to a few other movies that are coming up here soon. She's rumored to be appearing in the next X-Men film as Rogue.
Oh, Jesus. No.
Not Rogue. Not Rogue.
No.
I bet that gets recast.
She's also rumored to be appearing in a future Star Wars TV show. Why do we always? Why is it?
Those are all Disney projects. That's not going to happen.
Yeah, it's not going to happen. She's
Hell no. Now that she's got an OnlyFans? Hell
yeah,
no.
let me tell you something. X-Men 97. Has anybody heard of this show? The sequel to the cartoon? Excellent fucking job. They did a great job. That director got fired because he had an OnlyFans. Someone make this make sense.
I swear I was only going to show feet pics.
Oh, I swear, I was only going to sit there and babble about Palestine for 3 hours. I'm not going to lie, though. She's not bad looking, but I would not pay for her fucking OnlyFans.
No.
She'd also have to wear a bag over her face, in my opinion. She's ugly. She's worse than me.
She's not.
South Park got it right. Put a chick in it, make it gay. Yep. Yeah, I'd rather see Anna Paquin come back as Rogue than fucking this bitch.
Me too.
There you go. Here's what the bitch looks like.
I don't think she's ugly, but she's not.
No, she's ugly.
She's not pretty.
Look at that overbite. I may not be an expert in teeth. I may have the worst teeth on here besides Bubba. But
well, if they do another Mr. Ed movie, she could always play the horse.
Thank you. She looks like a very, very Clydesdale-like.
Hey, I will say, go back up. Scroll back up. Keep going. Keep going.
She's
keep going.
Dude. Which one?
So the one about in the center of the screen, the side-by-side photos, down there.
Yeah.
Okay, no.
The one on the left, yes. The one on the right, not so much.
Well, the one on the right is Gal Gadot.
The left.
Oh, the left here? I mean, if Gal Gadot wanted to start an OnlyFans, sure, I'd subscribe right away. But this bitch, no, I don't think so.
Yeah, she's pretty. The woman in the blue.
That's Gal Gadot.
She's pretty.
That's Wonder Woman right there.
That's Wonder Woman. That's the only Wonder Woman.
She's pretty.
She's not the only Wonder Woman.
I know. They're replacing her, and it pisses me off.
They're replacing her.
She was in Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. Lucy Gray for District 12. Not trying to be an ass, but the new Snow White looks like she has that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of true.
I love you, Dr. Sage. I'll be there Saturday. I won't let you know. What? You don't love me?
Dick.
Jeez. No, but honestly, how bad do you have to fuck up that just all of a sudden your acting career? You're 23 years old and you go to porn.
Yeah.
If you can't make it in porn, you're fucked. We'll see you at McDonald's, dude. Ordering them stale ass burgers.
You're gonna make me throw up on that one.
Don't throw up in my office, please. Oh, fuck.
I had a couple celebrity deaths.
You still motherfucker.
Damn, Chloe.
What celebrity deaths?
We had Ed Gale
Love you too, Spoon.
pass away. He was the little person who played Howard the Duck, and he played Chucky in
Chucky.
Child's Play.
Yeah.
Chucky from Child's Play died.
Oh.
Yes.
And he played Howard the Duck. Let's not forget that. That's a very
Well, we
important
can't
character.
forget Howard the Duck with those amazing duck titties.
So he passed away. And
Hey, don't be
Also-
making fun of Play Duck magazine.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm gonna make fun of it. There's literally a scene in the original fucking Howard the Duck because I guess they're making a new one.
Don't make fun of Play Duck magazine.
There's a fucking Daisy Ducks in the bathtub with her fucking titties out, dude.
That's for making.
And what was wrong with it?
It ain't no. It wasn't sexy. I just got hungry for fucking duck all of a sudden.
You just wanted a big hefty breast, didn't you?
I have always been a breast man, dude.
Hey. Crazy duck titties right there.
You and me both.
Crazy duck titties.
You like legs too.
I do like legs.
Also,
All right, who else died?
also Rick Derringer,
Oh, I saw that.
guitarist, rock and roll hoochie coo, died at 77.
You know, it's really bad when the song you write is better than the wrestler who used it. Is that it?
That's it.
That's it. Yeah.
I think at some time we should redo our bingo cards for this year.
Dude, I'm pretty sure Joe Biden pretty much jumped up on everybody's bingo card, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not doing good.
No, he's not. He is not doing good.
Dude, I am sorry. You're the president. You get fucking checked. They've known, but they hid that shit. This is the biggest fucking bullshit. You want to know why people don't trust politics? Y'all, politicians, you keep doing it to yourselves. You keep fucking doing it to yourselves.
It's bad. I mean, we talked about it last week, and it's still. Yeah, I'm dreading Ozzy dying. That's one I'm gonna fucking dread.
Yeah.
Clint Eastwood.
Clint Eastwood. Oh, Clint Eastwood. I'm gonna fucking cry. I'll
Yeah,
cry.
he's looking worse and worse.
I'm gonna be honest, dude. I'm surprised he's lasted this long. And the other one, man, please don't hate me, guys. But man, how long can Sam Elliott just keep going?
That dude's a fucking trooper. I don't.
He's a fucking dude. I bet he can still kick ass.
Oh yeah.
Me too.
Still kick ass.
What's Sam Elliott? Willem Dafoe.
No. I got one. How long is it going to be until we hear the words Arnold Schwarzenegger died? He ain't looking good. He ain't looking good either.
I can see him holding on a little longer.
I don't know. Here's another one for you, actually. Bill Murray.
Now, Bill Murray's looking a little sketchy.
Yeah,
That dude's been looking pretty fucking sketchy for a long time.
I cried when Chester Bennington died too. Ozzy's gonna hurt. Clint Eastwood's gonna hurt. Sam Elliott's gonna hurt.
Yeah, Sam Elliott is.
Fuck.
Hell, Morgan Freeman's gonna suck.
Morgan Freeman's gonna be bad.
It's gonna be bad.
I'll tell you who will also be bad is fucking Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah.
He's getting up there in age too. He's not acting as much anymore. Crazy shit. Does anybody want to readjust their death pools while we're at it? Is everybody basically going for Joe Biden being the next one to go?
It wouldn't break my heart.
No, I mean, oh yeah, there's another one. Willie Nelson. That'll be one.
Oh, Jesus.
You know what, man? I don't know. Willie, Cheech and Chong, weed is proven to be a fucking like lifeline. I don't know. Like, you can have any other vice, life short. Weed, those motherfuckers, 100 years old. I mean, come on.
Yeah, that's not wrong. It's kind of like a preservative,
wrong, in my opinion.
Now I have
Oh! Turn the camera.
Turn
You're gonna be disappointed.
Oh,
it's just a cat.
What?
Oh, it's a fucking cat.
Such a play on words. Fucking. It's got a hairy bush though.
Chloe says that explains why Bubba's still here. Dick move. Dick. Oh, you ain't got no room to talk, Chloe. I've seen you fucking hit a bong before and about barf all over your fucking car. She smokes weed more than I think she smokes weed more than anybody I've ever seen. Every time I met her, she was stoned in some capacity.
Well, it's right there in her goddamn name.
Stoner Chloe, yeah. All right. You want, I got a couple videos. Well, I got to wait till Will Height comes back before I play this one video.
No, I'm right here.
Oh, okay. Where is this? No, it's that's moment is in. Here we go. This is a talking point I think everybody wants to talk about. This is one that came up, so if I can pull, there it is. You remember this, Jay?
House yet? Why not?
Oh, Jesus.
Go on to the, just go sit on the porch. Hey, listen. What do you think you're doing? I'm dropping them off. You're good. Listen, I met a younger guy. And he don't want no kids, and he don't want to listen. He don't want to deal with them. And so I'm dropping these kids off so me and him can live our life. We want to travel. We want to explore the world. And I can't do that with kids. My God. I can't. I cannot believe. It's time for me to be happy, and I just want to be happy and stress-free without these children. That's all I want. Then you should ask me, baby. I shouldn't have to ask. You are the grandparent. It's respect, Angel. It's respect. Well, I hope that you respect my decision on moving on in my life with my new man and no kids. I'm not raising your kids. Well, I'm not either. Well, I don't know what to tell you because I'm not doing it. I'm just letting you know right now I'm not doing it. These are your three kids. I'm tired of being a single parent. I'm tired. But when you have children.
You pick the fucking people you slept with, you dumbass.
Oh,
damn.
And then you're going to sit there and tell your mom, respect your decision and to respect your life for her to take over and watch your kids as you abandon them. What about your mama raising you?
There's your answer, Chloe.
And you ain't respecting your mom. You know what? I hope them kids grow up to be fucking successful as a motherfucker. I hope one of them is an actor or a fucking singer, makes millions of dollars. And when she comes around, fucking boots that bitch.
wow.
I agree with you.
Let me put it to you in this term. Now that Will Height said that, let me put it to you, this lady in terms you can understand. Next time, just keep your damn legs closed.
No, I bet she goes out and she has more kids with this man. This man's gonna.
Oh yeah. Oh, you don't want this man don't want to deal with kids, and you go find another man. Because let me tell you something. Every time I've dated somebody and they had kids, I realized package deal.
Right? Look, before I had kids, I dated a couple women that had kids, and here's the thing: I knew they had kids.
Yep.
And guess what? I knew I didn't come first. So when we're dating, if she says, "Hey, I got my kids and I got to do this," I didn't expect her to drop anything and fucking come running over or us to go out. Dude, I'm sorry. The kids were first. And I'm always going to be partial to single moms. Look, I love my dad. You know, he's passed now. But growing up, Dad tended to chose the bottle. And for a while there, my mom was a single mom raising 2 kids.
Mm-hmm.
So single women have a special place in my heart. Ain't no fucking way. And this dude doesn't want kids. How much you want to bet she's going to start dating this dude? She's going to think that she's going to have this dude forever, get pregnant because obviously she's fertile as fuck. And who's to say he's going to be like, oh shit, you're pregnant? I'm out. And I need to go for fucking coffee or cig and milk.
He's going to leave for milk and cigs.
Right?
Like Skeletor's dad.
So, yeah, dude. You're
Maybe that's who her new man is. Is her new man Skeletor's dad?
You know what? Did she say the dude was Jerome?
I don't know. All I know is like, look, if I'm dating somebody who's a single mom, I'm not going to tell you to get rid of kids. No, I'm not telling you no. There's no way, because I guarantee you, nobody in their right mind should sit there and say, okay, if I'm going to date you, you got to get rid of your kids. No. And I want kids. We're trying to have kids.
We want kids.
But if I were a grandma, I would have called DCFS and said, yeah, my daughter just abandoned her kids. Come get her ass.
But you know that grandma's going to do the right thing and fucking take care of them kids because she ain't going to let the kids go into the system.
Oh, and look who's fucking.
Hey, Skeletor.
When he appears.
So Skelly
appears. I believe in Jerome.
No, you can't talk to.
Heard you already did.
So, hang on before we continue. Skelly, how are things going on the rig, man?
Yeah, man. How you doing?
How are you doing?
Did you have a good day?
Yeah, did you have a good day?
Keeping good control of your bodily functions?
All nice and clean now?
Cancer.
I love the image.
What the? Oh.
Is that a black He-Man?
Black figure.
Dude, that looks like an awesome figure, though. Oh, I can't reveal it. I can't.
Our sources are
we are not. Yeah, we're not allowed to talk about our sources.
What do you mean? Who talked?
Nobody talked. What are you talking about?
I'm Soul Brother He-Man.
Is this another guy from fucking Rick?
Oh, this is great.
Oh God.
I went to go refill my drink. What the fuck? This
We just logged in and we got somebody called Motherfucking Power of Grayskull, and I love their profile pic.
It's a black He-Man.
What the fuck? Motherfucking mountain.
Soul Brother He-Man.
I
like it.
I like it too. Nah.
Nobody snitched.
What are you talking about? Snitched on what?
We're just asking how your day was going, man. Did you do anything fun?
Man, I got the bubble guts all of a sudden.
I had some of those beans and weenies, man. They were good.
Sounds like someone had a shitty day.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have a shitty night with those beans and weenies because I'm gonna have another bowl since we're done. Made a big old crock pot full of those fuckers. You did what on the ROV?
Oh
my gosh! I bet you had. Man, I bet you were down there for hours.
And that smell doesn't dissipate.
4 hours.
Fingers.
Oh
man!
Did you have some air freshener like Craig's daddy? Don't nobody go in the ROV for 45 minutes. Somebody else
sauce on my burrito, baby.
Wait a minute.
Good to me.
Wait a minute. You're going down and I tell you, the ROV is a submersible you drive, right? Is
that a PlayStation 2 controller?
Oh shit! Okay, Ocean Gate.
That's what happened to Ocean Gate. Oh,
I thought I could hold it.
An old ass fucking like PlayStation 2 controller.
Yeah, it wasn't even a PlayStation 2. It was a Dollar General controller.
It was a Logitech.
It was everywhere.
God, it was everywhere.
Oh.
Hey, wait, was it like daddy daycare everywhere? How the fuck did they get on the ceiling?
Oh, Letterkenny, sometimes they be shitting on the ceilings.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
We're talking about Skeletor shitting his pants.
Okay.
Hey, so when did you know that you had an issue? Like, was it kind of gurgling before you got in and thought, you know what, I'm good? Or were you down there and then all of a sudden it started bubbling? It's like, I can keep going or should I resurface type deal?
Oh,
you're back.
Was it when the pressure changed inside of it? Your ass just exploded?
You didn't decompress.
Up my back and on Urkel's arm.
Oh,
did you do that?
Did you do that? Did you do that? Got any cheese?
It was funny in the fact that he got on somebody else and they had somebody whose name was Urkel.
Well, they got nicknames all over that rig, so this person must be a skinny dude with glasses. Oh.
After we dropped in the water, I farted. It turns.
Oh my god! Oh. Was it the jolt of entering the water?
The jolt of hitting the water.
Oh,
like a hard enough bump in the fart.
Yeah, he said, yeah. I can just see it. They hit the water. There's a moment of silence. You hear Skeletor just. Oh, God. Oh, so you were down there for how long? How long? Oh, Skeletor, you gambled a lot. Yeah, no shit, he gambled and lost.
Oh, no, there was shit.
There was shit everywhere.
He went all in.
Yeah,
all over.
You imagine the poor guy that was with him was sitting there, and as soon as it happened, just like,
oh, God.
God.
Well, at least you didn't have to worry about. At least you didn't have to worry about drowning. You know, shit floats.
Oh. Urkel was the driver of the ROV.
Oh, man. Skeletor, you're going to have to start wearing the pens whenever you go down on this shit.
How many people were on this thing when you guys went down?
Well, they're not that big, so not many people can fit in this fucking things.
Yeah, depending on the size of the submersible. I mean,
I was just
going to say.
Dude, no.
I took one look and smelled and been like, oh, no, hell no.
Nope, I'll join in the next
I'll take
expedition.
the next one.
3's going down. Just
Wait a minute. After you shit, but you said you were under the water, right? Did anybody catch that? He said he
Well, that could have been
when they hit the
on
water.
When someone else
they
got
ain't
in.
submerged yet, but he just figured, fuck it. already shit myself. Might as well get the job done.
Oh God,
Man.
Turd the size.
turd the size of a person. Oh, that's where that's what he meant. What haven't we said before? We want to go down and work on this rig just to see some of the shit they go with. That would be my job. I'm in the ROV, and that motherfucker would be the one to shit his pants as soon as we're in the water. That would be my job.
It'd be like you guys were in a fucking porta potty somebody turned upside down.
Hey, I thought you went down there to work on the rig to see what it was like. Yep, I only handled a day, and I called Raven to fucking fly me off this son of a bitch. Couldn't take anymore. Hey, Skeletor, what's the turnover rate on this fucking rig because of y'all?
God damn it.
Oh, he was constipated for a week.
God, what
so that fucking cork come out and he was fucking.
Oh my God, he's been
what?
Hey, the movie Dogma, the shit demon.
Oh, the guy.
That's what happened. It's the shit demon.
That's what the pilot looked like. Oh God. You were constipated for a fucking week. What did you eat? What the fuck did you eat that made you constipated for a whole week?
Maybe it's that rig cooking.
Maybe it is.
That cafeteria food on the rig.
You got constipated from pizza rolls.
He said pizza rolls.
How the fuck do you get constipated from? Corey's all in. Corey's like, shit, I'll take it. I'll go work on that rig. Well, Skelly, I'm sorry you had a shitty day.
Poor choice of words.
Anybody else have any other jokes for Skelly? I'm out. Did you wash your hands afterwards?
God, I hope so.
Who had to clean the whole afterwards? Somebody had to clean the ROV.
Oh, that has to be a horrible job.
Yeah.
I would have had fucking
Skeletor
do it.
They probably just unhooked it, let it go.
We're singing this one.
There's a picture of Skeletor's incident.
Oh no!
We have a picture. Let's see it.
Do we really want to see this?
Oh my God! If it's actually a real picture, if you got a real picture. When they pop the lid open on the ROV, that pops out. What the fuck is that? Man, that motherfucker just shit himself.
That's shit, man.
The shit demon from Dogma.
Oh God.
That's so wrong.
Yeah, it literally did. Chloe's lying. Like how the chat went from me flirting with Lizzie to Skeletor making fudge. She's not wrong. Because
all it took was Skeletor coming into the chat room.
Yeah, because they were like all talking, all that shit. And what's your favorite weed? What's your phone number? All of a sudden, here's Skeletor. Man, I shit my pants. It's going to suck at work tomorrow. I have to be there by 4 a.m. or p.m. Which one is that?
I don't know, but this Lemon Sunset's pretty good.
What is it?
What is it?
Lemon Sunset.
Oh,
what the hell is Lemon Sunset?
AM. That does sound good. AM.
94%.
94% weed?
Yeah.
Smoking weed.
Yep.
Well, you guys want some more Crazy World news?
If shitting your pants is cool, consider me Miles Davis.
Yeah, there's another show that says that shit only the coolest shit their pants. Oh God.
Oh, what a fucked up fucking world.
Yeah, no shit. Fucking Skelly.
No, there.
Oh, the coolest pooped their pants.
Yep, there you go. All right, I got another story for you guys. What do you
Shit Steve is awesome then.
Shit stain, dude? You should get Shit Stain's teeth to go work on the rig.
Hold on, you just put two fucking words in the same sentence. It didn't make sense.
Yeah, Steve and work.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. There was a very, very dangerous animal loose in Cape Coral, Florida today.
Oh.
I don't know how the fuck to set this up.
Use your words.
Yeah, use your words, Tyler.
A neighborhood was attacked by an unwanted animal today. One witness said he had his eyes closed and all of a sudden he felt a jab on his hand and it was bleeding. It poked his eye out.
Oh my.
He was rushed to the hospital. Does anybody want to know what the dangerous animal was that was attacking people in this Florida neighborhood?
A raven.
Not a raven.
Bigfoot.
A monkey.
Not a Bigfoot, not a monkey.
Seagull.
A duck.
Yeah.
Motherfucker went quackers.
A Muscovy duck. It's apparently not been a very pleasant visitor, on account of which this duck apparently is very territorial, particularly the species, especially when they lay their eggs. They attack almost everything within a quarter of a mile radius that could threaten.
You grab it by its fucking neck and then you give it a whip motion and you end the motherfucker. That's how you kill ducks. Actually, that's how you kill a lot of fucking long neck birds, but it works.
Then you pluck it and eat it.
We had one that kept fucking with us over near Miramar. Dude, our first sergeant was like, "You guys are fucking trying to shoot a duck. Don't waste the ammo." He walked up, he grabbed it, fucking did a damn snap, and it was gone.
Did you guys have duck for dinner?
Yes, we did. He said it couldn't go to waste, man.
The duck literally got so violent, it actually did attack someone who was laying in his awning sleeping. The duck got on his lap and then proceeded to poke the man right in the eye, puncturing his eyelid and his eyeball. The eyeball, unfortunately, is lost. That is a hell of a way. I'm just going to take a nap, honey. That's all I'm going to do. I'm just going to take a little nap, sit here.
Glory, glory, what a hell of a
way to die. All right, who here likes Branson, Missouri? Who loves Branson?
That guy.
That guy.
I've only gone once.
You going
got a condo there?
And I don't remember it.
Dude, can we borrow your condo at some point? Yeah, you know what? I'm getting to this. I'm getting to this. Let's go. He is a star. Yeah, he kind of is.
I mean, as long as you don't mind staying in a room that's numbered 666.
Oh, fuck. Well, maybe. There's no Ouija board, is there?
Not unless you take
One
one.
can be brought in if you want.
It's under the floorboard. It's kind of out of sight, out of mind. You're good. Oh,
Yeah,
the scratching on the walls at night? Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about that.
Yeah, no, fucking, we'll get a hotel room. We're good. I don't need to find your sex dungeon.
That's downstairs.
My aunt owned one. Meanest thing ever. Used to chase me down the street. My dog ate it.
The dog was like, "I got your back. Watch this."
All right, I've seen enough of this shit. The duck is chasing my girl. Fuck this shit. I'm going to kill it.
Shit,
All right.
I don't want to be a chocolate starfish.
He got quacked.
That's... So at so this is breaking all over Branson, apparently. There was a Black Panther caught in a trail cam in Branson, Missouri.
He knows the revolution of the 60s is over with, right?
Wrong Panthers.
No, and not the superhero one, Kluge, before you start your shit.
Oh, that's why I was waiting to just start a whole row of Black Panther jokes.
Oh damn! I ruined it.
Yeah, way to go.
Wakanda forever.
So, do you have the photos?
Yeah, I do, and I'm going to get to that one too.
Skeletor.
There's Skeletor.
Yeah, there it is. There it is. There's several pictures, as a matter of fact. Apparently, it was caught on multiple trail cams.
Now, what part of Branson is it in? Because Branson's actually
here.
a pretty big area.
Yeah, it is.
It doesn't say exactly where, but apparently this thing's been spotted a couple times.
The wooded area.
It's all wooded area.
Motherfucker.
Well, depending on what direction it came in, it could actually. Son of a.
See, I was right.
That's a big motherfucker.
I don't care who you are. That you can't deny. That's a fucking Black Panther, dude.
Yeah.
That is a
or a hellhound.
That's a
that's a cat.
I got two more.
It could be a hellhound.
It's a panther.
Not true, just rumors. The guy posted a video. She's back in the museum.
Say what?
Wait a minute. Did someone take a fucking Black Panther out of the museum?
Oh, no. She's talking about Annabelle.
Oh, gotcha.
Annabelle was missing in Louisiana, of all fucking places.
Yeah, it was rumor. I remember that one.
Yeah.
And then it was shipped to Texas. And they said it got lost somewhere in between Texas because it's on a fucking tour right now.
Yeah, they took it on tour. So, anyways, here's a better picture of the panther. Check this one out. Here's another one from another trail cam.
Ooh.
Look at that.
Totally.
Holy shit.
That's a hellhound.
Fucking huge, dude.
That is. I say
Whoa.
it'd probably kill me.
Holy shit. Hollister?
Kitty.
Here, kitty.
Look at that.
God damn.
Yeah,
bro.
that's a big panther.
Okay, that's not a hellhound.
I was gonna say
I would totally.
This
go up to
is a
too.
panther.
And that's horrible news.
Okay, that's right up by where my condo is.
Well, is it illegal to go hunt a panther?
Huh?
I think they're protected species.
I don't care if that motherfucker's attacking. I'm killing.
Because if you go across Lake Taneycomo and from Branson, from New Branson area, you go across the bridge into Hollister, which is just right there, and you go up around in the hills and up this little mountain thing. That's where my condo is, back in there, and it's right in Hollister.
I figured somebody.
A wildcat sanctuary near Uranus, Missouri.
I bet it was.
Yeah, but Uranus is way fucking north of that.
Well, have they? Because cats can travel, dude.
I know it could travel, so I mean, there's a good possibility it traveled from there. But
you would have heard if it escaped, though.
Yeah, you would have heard that. Chances are this thing came from either the south or the east somewhere.
All right, let's see. There's Big Cat Country in St. Louis, which is part of the zoo. These are all the big cat sanctuaries in Missouri. Crown Ridge Tiger Sanctuary, that's in Genevieve, Missouri, and then Saddlebrook has a National Tiger Sanctuary.
Yeah, none of them have panthers. Those are all tigers and shit.
Yeah, these look like they're all tigers from what I'm seeing.
But panthers.
No. One does have a panther.
But panthers are on the rise. They're coming back in the United States pretty. There were a lot of them released throughout the United States a few years back.
Look,
to try and repopulate them.
There's the National Tiger Sanctuary in Saddlebrook. Now I don't know where Saddlebrook is in comparison to Branson, but right there, that's a panther right there.
Yeah, but they would have said if it did escape. So here's the thing: there is Dogwood Canyon National Park, which surrounds Branson, and south of that, when you get past Harrison, you do have Ozark National Forest. Now the only problem is going to the south and all that wooded area. It can hide in there forever, but you get too far south to Ozarks and you have a shit ton of camping. Somebody would have seen it before then.
Mhm.
So how did this fucker track its way in there?
I don't know, because there's well, it could have easily come across any one of the fucking rivers and shit, because the water's been down really bad lately. So it could have come across any one of the rivers down there.
Like
Hell, Bull Shoals, you could walk across that goddamn thing.
when you look at the map, if you get too far west of it, you go to Oklahoma, and that's a lot of flat land.
Yeah.
But to the south and to the east, then you get into Mark Twain National Forest. This fucker could stay hidden forever if it wasn't for them trail cams.
He could have come up through Arkansas too.
Well, then the big thing too is now it's like, what's conservation going to do? There's no denying that's a fucking panther. Yeah, I love. Well, never mind. I think Lizzie and Chloe got it covered.
Pictures or it never happened.
Riding,
Yeah,
riding a Black Panther naked and all.
I agree.
How fucking stoned are you, Chloe, to think a fucking giant ass panther is gonna say, yes, get naked and ride me?
All I know is I know my next Halloween costume is for next year
It's gonna be a Black Panther. Mississippi has
with
been
a
down.
saddle.
I say, didn't Skeletor have a Black Panther that he rode on in the cartoon?
That's a purple panther.
Purple, black, whatever.
Depends on what color it was when it came out. Here's my question, though. What are they going to do with it now? Because obviously it is a panther. There's no denying it.
Chances are conservation will probably go out with some trank darts and try and capture it and take it to a sanctuary.
Well, another thing, too, is also panthers and big cats have been,
Skeletor too soon, yo.
Well, there we go. We got the girls are going to take care of it.
Well, hey, I'm still getting a Halloween costume.
There's been rumors of, like, big cats and panthers and all that around here for years. Like, what was Illinois? It was the cougars or the mountain lions?
We had Black Panther sightings right here, like in Chatham and shit like that.
Yeah.
As far south as Chatham, I heard.
Well, they were all released to control the deer population, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, so what's not to say this guy is a leftover from when they were all released?
I'm sure there's several leftovers. It's just that these things can travel so far and go long distances. So
I just want to point out
they're not territorial. They won't stay in one spot for too long.
Branson, how far into Missouri is Branson?
It's 5.5 hours away.
5.5 hours.
And it's at the southern point of Missouri, central southern.
I don't see it coming all the way up here to Illinois, but
my guess is it was someone's pet that got loose, because according to this, black cougars and panthers are usually found Arizona, New Mexico, Southern California, and Texas. Now they can roam, but to go that far and across those flat areas I was talking about, you would have saw it sooner. So I'm guessing somebody's pet got away.
Yeah.
it could be another, like a fucking Joe Exotic person, something they're not supposed to have.
Yeah.
Or they had it.
Or they had it, yeah.
And they're just like, getting too big to take care of now.
You know what? Go check with anyone that's registered and has a Black Panther, but yet they haven't responded or been missing for a few days. I mean, could have killed its owner and got out.
Yeah. You get right there in Branson area, and there's a lot of hollers and shit like that.
I mean, that's a big guy.
He's young though.
Yeah, he's pretty young.
So I don't think I don't think he's full grown yet.
Oh, he'll get bigger.
Hey, are we
He
sure?
almost looks like he's got spots on him too, like he could
That's
be
what I
a
was trying
leopard.
to say. Is it really a black panther or is it a black cougar?
It could be a black cougar. It does have like some kind of spotting on him.
And if you go back a couple pictures,
or black leopard.
Black
if you look at that tail, It looks like it's got stripes on it.
Yeah, it does.
But that could also be that branch that's laying on the ground. But it looks like it's got lines on the tail coming all the way up.
A picture of a black leopard. Because black leopards, aren't they also like seriously endangered?
Yeah. At least that's
Dude, black leopards aren't even here in the North America or South America. They're all over Africa and Asia.
Stoner Chloe says he ate a Bigfoot.
That's why he's so big. All right, here's an actual black leopard.
See that?
Similar? It's a similar build.
You see the spots and you see
the spots. Yeah,
dude. I
don't. I'm thinking it might be the same, I'm thinking with the Wilhite, it might be a black leopard instead of a black panther.
You know what?
If that's the case, that's somebody's pet that got out, and they ain't saying shit.
Nope.
I think it looks more like
because they ain't supposed to have it.
Bird. I think it looks more like a black leopard.
Because there are spots on that motherfucker, and that tail is dead on.
The tail is dead on. The build is dead on. Head and the shoulders are a little off, but that also could be because of the photo from one of the trail cams. It's hunting something.
This one here looks bigger, though. I mean, that one there looks like it's older. The one that you were just showing, then that other one looked younger. So, I mean, the head or the shoulders and shit, the other one's not grown yet. So, that looks
spots. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Jay might be right.
It's somebody's fucking pet.
It is. It looks like it.
They know they're in a world of shit because they ain't supposed. I don't know where it came from. Why you got this big cage back here? I had a real big dog. Cane Corso.
Next fire sale, we catch a black leopard.
What the fuck are you smoking?
Hey, Sage.
Hey, I got a condo we can stay at.
Sage, you and I have the right boomsticks. I'm just saying that if Missouri wants to take care of the problem, doesn't
We got a
attack us
solution.
with any fucking we killed an animal type deal or protected the people, what kind of donation you think we could get? I mean, we could break a record this year easy.
Dude, I'll tell you right now, if that becomes a fire sale and somehow we get the remains of a black leopard or black panther or smilodon, whatever this is, we better get some fucking sponsors.
You better. You know how easily that motherfucker could kill us?
Hey, I'm dumb enough to do it. I mean, look, I just took a paintball round to the asshole.
I'm not saying that we ain't dumb enough to do it. I'm just saying there better be some fucking monetary relief on this thing because these fuckers they're masters of killing. It's what they do.
They're stealth killers. Oh. And we better get some fucking season pass tickets to a Cardinals games, Missouri. Except for Bubba. He don't like the Cardinals. He can just get a cup of coffee.
If they gave season pass to the Cardinals,
Hey, if they're going to give us that, I want to be in the box so I get free beer.
Yes.
It's the only reason I'm fucking
Champions
going.
Club.
Yeah. Yep.
Free beer, free food.
I can see it right now. We get me, Gibbons, Sage, Will Height. We go out there with some walking sticks that may make a noise every once in a while, pointed in the right direction. You got Kluge in the van watching like motion sensors.
Yeah, we need our tech guy.
April can drive the van. Lizzie can run the spotlight.
Wait, you have too many people when you're making too much noise. You're way over, dude.
Oh, I had the perfect. Don't worry, because
there ain't that many beds in my condo, bro.
we're gonna take Bubba. Sorry, Bubba.
For bait, huh? Gotcha.
See?
I got you, motherfucker.
We need somebody to wear the meat necklace.
I could. Well,
have the fattest, slowest guy, just in case, you know.
No, the only thing you really
then I'll keep them occupied for an hour or two.
Only thing you need is 3 people with the guts and the weapons, and you triangle and you push in. That's it.
Yep. Well, I heard the other day too. Before this happened, they said there's a black bear.
Maybe it's vegan.
Yeah. Well,
sure. Look at the muscle tones on that other fucking photo and tell me it's vegan.
That fucker's ate a lot of Brussels sprouts and corn lately. That's straight vegan power.
Yeah, Brussels sprouts,
Missouri,
and soy.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, it could be worse, but we could take Bubba or we could take Tyler Cooley. Which one do you think it's going to go after?
No, we ain't mentioning the other one.
Oh. Well, then fine. Then I'll stand out there and be bait with Bubba as well. We've already got a replacement co-host. He's right there, Sage.
Yeah. So what to do? What does it go for? Slow or does it go for dumb?
Well, I'd be record. I would record. For science.
Go for slow or dumb. What the fuck?
So does Bubba just club you with his big ass forearm so that way you fall down and he gets away?
Yes.
Whatever it takes, man. Whatever it takes.
Hey, look, wherever the trail cam is that caught this, if they go around and they look in the trees, they'll find out what it's been hunting.
Oh, yeah. You know what it's been getting. It's been getting deer, probably some, like, raccoons, maybe even some, like, wildlife.
Body parts of the fucking owner.
Oh, that is just crazy that they actually. I think you're right, Dan. I think that is a leopard.
Take Skeletor. He'll try to fuck it. Well,
Bob actually made a good joke. Yeah, he did. Dude, I can see right now. We get a studio going, and that will be our mascot right there. You just walk in, there's the fucking leopard. You guys want another funny story?
What if it keeps making its way up here, and then for the softball tournament, it comes running across the field? Say, shoot it!
Bubba would be a snack to it. No, Bubba's gonna knock me out. You're gonna hear Bubba's little RV, his little rascal, as you're hearing.
Don't worry, I brought my boomstick.
Hey, when you're fat and slow, you got to be smart.
Yeah.
Bubba's gonna trip my ass.
Well, Bubba's fucked.
Oh, remember when you?
Oh shit! Skelly, you still in here?
Oh, remember when inside a submersible? Don't listen to the soundtrack to Frozen. Jesus Christ! Oh God!
Till we meet again.
Until we meet again. I can't do the voice.
He's here. Yeah.
I got another story, and this one's a doozy. This is the dumbest fucking story I've read today.
I don't know. That one for fucking Brittany Griner's got me a little fucking.
Well, I got the Brittany Griner one hooked up, but this one, let me read this one. Then we'll get the Brittany Griners, okay?
She's back on the news.
My least favorite congresswoman that apparently everybody thinks I'm marrying.
Marjorie Taylor Greene?
Marjorie Taylor Greene.
What the fuck she do now?
I ain't marrying this crazy bitch. She thinks we got Jewish space lasers.
We don't?
What the fuck? I thought we did.
Marjorie Taylor Greene of Georgia got into a huge argument. Huge. Very big argument. It was tremendous.
Surprise.
When is she not arguing?
Well, you want to hear who she got in the argument with?
A
Senator
wall,
Baskin.
a mirror.
Herself.
Herself.
AI.
Oh, let's go.
She got into an argument with AI.
Did she lose the argument?
In her case, so AI stands for actual ignorance.
I figured it meant actual intelligence, but okay. She got into an argument with the AI assistant and chatbot created by Elon Musk's XAI after Grok questioned her faith and intellect.
Grok is ruthless.
Oh,
Tyler.
you know, we've all said it. She is crazy. Yeah, that bitch crazy. Greene, who was elected to Congress in 2017 on a pro-Trump America First message, blah, 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 blah. Greene's squabble with Grok happened after the Georgia lawmaker posted about her Christian faith on X, writing, "I am a Christian, an imperfect sinner saved by grace and faith in Jesus. I'm a nationalist, a proud American who loves my country and wants to make our home nation the best it can be for all American citizens and future generations to come." She continued, "I am a mother, thankful for the blessings and responsibility God gave me with my children. I'm a business owner, humbled and grateful to be able to work as hard as humanly possible in the greatest country in the world to be successful, where nothing is given." Yeah, it's all political. "I'm a representative elected to serve the greatest people, blah, 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 blah." Another X user ran Greene's post through Grok, asking the AI bot, "Is this true? Is she really a Christian?" Grok responded by saying, while Greene identifies as a Christian by expressing her faith in Jesus Christ and having traditional beliefs, her Christian nationalism and support for conspiracy theories like QAnon and Jewish space lasers sparked debate.
It's not wrong.
No,
It's not wrong.
critics, including religious leaders, argue her actions contradict Christian values of love and unity, citing her defense of January 6th and divisive rhetoric. Grok continued. Supporters may see her stance as faith-driven. Whether she's really a Christian is subjective. Depending on personal or theological views, her faith appears to be genuine to her, but her actions create controversy. Here's where it really takes a shot at Marjorie Taylor Greene's intellect. The user then repeated to ask Grok, "Does the statements like this make Marjorie Taylor Greene look intelligent?" To which Grok replied, "There is no such evidence that any of the intelligent things that she claims to say are true. For example, Jewish space lasers may be something out of Star Trek or Star Wars." That fucking hurt.
Damn.
But clearly they do not exist. Yeah.
Hey, if the design is on paper, technically it could exist.
Now, here's where it gets interesting. The Twitter user posted Grok's response to Greene's comment on Twitter, at which point Greene decided to go on to Grok and start arguing with it.
Oh, Jesus.
The contents of the argument have not been released. However, one Twitter user was able to actually poll the conversation with Grok and discovered that while Marjorie Taylor Greene continued to subvert the idea that she was both highly intellectual and very religious, Grok ended the entire conversation and banned her by saying, "You're a complete idiot and a fraud. Shut up. Goodbye." Hey, what's up, John? Another Twitter user asked Grok to analyze Greene's defensive writing. "Hey, Grok, while Marjorie Taylor Greene claims to be a Christian, do her public comments and voting record align with Jesus' teachings? Yes or no?" Answer. Grok said, hell no. So we're batting zero. We're batting zero here.
Now, this is what I've always wondered: are the space lasers made by Jews, or do they target Jews? I mean,
Do they fire Jews? I mean, do they like? Do Jewish people have some kind of built-in thermal energy and just like they project it onto the lens and it fires a laser?
They're like the extremists people in Iron Man 3. You know, they get all fiery and.
Oh, Jesus.
While, of course, Marjorie Taylor Greene claims that Grok is not a perfect angel because of the fact that Grok did, just this past year, deny the Holocaust. It actually did deny that, but that was a programming error. Musk claims that Grok is the world's smartest AI and that 90% of what it says is true. So, at which point do we sit there and say, you know, yeah, the bitch argued with an AI and lost?
You know, that Grok, Grok's ruthless. You know, I mean, it's like Stage said, not wrong.
I got another Crazyworld news story for you guys. Let's see. Here we go.
What's up, John?
Every time we play her, there's this commotion, like this loud rumbling from the stands. Turns out it's people, thousands of them, just sitting there, watching on purpose. It's very disruptive. You know,
you're literally bitching about fans. Fans. You're actually having fans show up, and since there's a bunch of them, and now you're hearing them talk, and you're hearing them in the background, and you have background fan noise that you haven't had in the whole fucking league's existence, and this bugs you.
Why don't you go back and sit in jail? It's quiet there.
In Russia,
they always bitch.
Not just jail.
Not getting paid enough. But yet the league has lost money every year. It's the NBA that actually filters money to them to keep them operational. So here it is. You finally have some buzz going on, something that you can turn around. Let's be honest. Because of Clark, you went from using regular air travel with fans and with anyone else, the public, to having private charter flights, and you're still bitching. You have fans, and you're bitching. Here's another aspect. The Chicago and Indiana were selling tickets for their next game. Caitlin Clark gets hurt, and the tickets went from an average of $98 to $25.
Ooh.
That is the Caitlin Clark effect.
Uh-huh.
Say whatever the fuck you want to say, but history, it's funny how history has this way of repeating itself. Now, this is going to show my age, even though I wasn't exactly alive when this part happened, but I remember it from being told and learning of it. During the late 70s, the NBA was actually failing. It was on the way, getting ready to bust. And what happened? You had players like Larry Bird, Magic Johnson.
Larry Bird, my boy.
You had this rivalry that showed up, and fans turned out for it, and it turned the NBA around. And then you had this player come out who was fucking like God on the court of Michael Jordan, the GOAT, not LeBron, not LaFlop. Michael Jordan, the fucking GOAT, shows up, and it changed everything. And this is why the NBA, why you have your salaries you have now, why you have the great lives that you have now, is because of that. If you look at the WNBA, you are literally following the same pattern. Instead of embracing it and going, holy shit, let's fucking build this up, this is how you treat it. Dude, if she decides fuck this shit and goes makes her millions in the fucking European leagues, y'all would be fucked. Just saying.
That girl that constantly like beats the shit out of Caitlin Clark.
Reese.
Yeah, Reese.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. She just released a statement the other day. She was after a game. And she's all like, these people are treating me so bad. And I know why. It's because I'm black. And I was just like, what the fuck? I'm like,
in the WNBA investigated supposed racial slurs and chants, but yet you have audio recordings, video recordings, and they came back with their investigation and there was nothing. So that means Angel Reese lied.
Yeah.
She's so bullshit. She beats the shit out of fucking Caitlin every game they're in. Holding fouls. And the referees aren't calling this shit. She's always all over her. She's pushing her down, fucking grabbing her arm every time she's going for shots and shit. Everybody's doing it to her.
I don't get why everybody always thinks Angel Reese is one of the best. I've seen her play. She's not that good.
She misses half of her fucking free throws.
Yeah.
Rebounding machine. Rebounding her own misses.
Yeah.
But the rebounding machine.
If she was that good, she wouldn't need to rebound her own misses.
She's a little crybaby. That's it.
She had 2 points and 12 rebounds.
And the referees, there was this black referee, and I'm not calling anything racist or anything like that, but after Caitlin Clark was blatantly fouled like a motherfucker, she went up and she was trying to complain to him, and he just like turns his head and completely ignores her, walks away, and just like he didn't see shit. And I'm like, well, the referees are supposed to at least hear him out, right? Why is this guy just like walking around and walking away from her?
In that case, dude, as much as players bitch to referees about every time that they get called for a foul and they don't think they foul, I don't blame referees for walking away. They hear it all the time. So without watching that play, if a player's going to come up and bitch to me after I call a foul, I'm not going to listen to him.
You know what? Grayskull says it correct. She is the LeBron of the WNBA. She is 100%. And yes, Skeletor, you probably fucking should. Please tell me about the fucking NBA, the WNBA.
Who are you jerking to? Reiner or Reese or Clark? Or just the referees?
It could be the fans. I'm just saying. I mean, it is Skelly.
Skelly would fuck anything.
Grant.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Hey, Skelly, there's a video of her playing hoops in her backyard pool, and she doesn't have boobs. Go look it up.
Yep.
You don't have boobs.
She left him in Russia.
Actually, I think that video was taken before she went to Russia. But
oh, fuck.
Well, we knew that, bud.
Well, we knew. Yeah, we know that. We get that. All right, I got one more.
How many cast members have you hit on? Me, Kluge.
He's an
the
EOF.
Other Tyler.
Let's see. You've hit on Kluge. You've hit. Who has he not hit on?
True. Bubba and Will Height.
Yeah, you haven't hit on me either. Thank God.
No, I think you did hit on Bubba.
I hope not.
I think you did.
I can't remember.
When Bubba was talking about being a stripper
at all, but
oh, when he was talking about being a stripper.
Oh no, he said no. I would rather shoot my dick than hit on Bubba.
What the hell of a Bubba, I don't know if that's being shot down or if that's a blessing, considering.
I'm taking that as a compliment.
I think that would.
Yeah.
All right, I got one more Crazy World news story for tonight. A while back, we reported on an indigenous tribe that supposedly, the indigenous tribe from Brazil that supposedly had received the internet, and many of their members were addicted to pornography.
I remember this.
Anybody remember this?
Yeah.
Well,
You
you
can't
blame
fault
them.
them.
I mean,
Right?
yeah.
According to the New York Times,
Could you imagine going from looking at sagging boobs all the time to perky tits and ass? Woo!
but those boobies not be up there. Ubuta, look at this.
Damn it, Tyler.
That was a little too far, yeah. Well,
There's a fine.
yeah, there's a fire. Well, bye, everybody. Just a Sage show after this. I'm fired. Apparently, the New York Times is being sued by the Marubo tribe of the Javari Valley.
Oh, now they learned about law?
They learned about law, claiming that the article the New York Times ran about the tribe being addicted to pornography is false. The Marubo tribe of Javier Valley, a sovereign community of about 2,000 people in the rainforest, filed the defamation lawsuit seeking hundreds of millions of dollars in damages this week in a court in Los Angeles. What is your tribe going to do with $1 million?
Get
What are you
better internet?
Get routers? You're going to get printers?
They'll install a T1 line or
Yeah. Oh no, they want the money for Rachel Ziegler's OnlyFans. That's what it's for.
We need bigger computer monitors.
It also names TMZ and Yahoo as defendants, alleging that their stories amplified and sensationalized article from the Times reporting that it smeared the tribe in the process. The suit says the Times June 2024 story by reporter Jack Nicas, Nicas, on how the group was handling the introduction of satellite service through Musk's Starlink portrayed the tribe as a community unable to handle basic exposure to the internet, highlighting allegations that their youth have been consumed by pornography. These statements were not only inflammatory, but conveyed to the average reader that the tribe had descended into moral and social decline as a direct result of internet access. And it's like I said it before, I'll say it again. Hey, Marubo tribe, welcome to the 20th century. Welcome to every American. Everybody knows the internet is made for two things: porn and cat videos. That's it.
That's pussy two ways.
The internet is for porn.
The internet is for porn.
It is. That's pussy
Grab
two
your
ways.
dick and double click for porn.
Porn. So my question is, so they're saying it's false. They're not addicted to porn. So how do you prove that? There's search history.
But they don't know how to delete that.
You could delete that? Oh. Look.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to win that lawsuit.
I don't think they're going to win it either. They could. The New York Times has lied before, and they have got caught in lawsuits.
What? The New York Times lied?
The New York Times don't lie.
Media don't lie.
No.
You're full of it, Tyler.
You know, it happens.
Media never lies.
Why the Brazilian people have a I don't know.
Skeletor.
Skelly.
I don't think AOL's even around anymore.
Yeah, it is. I still have an AOL email.
Yeah.
Email service is still available through them, but they're not like a service provider anymore.
I want my AOL Instant Messenger back, motherfuckers.
Oh, I remember those days. You're sitting there and all of a sudden you hear, computer goes off.
Mail.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
All right, good night, Lizzie. All right, I got one more for a night. A serial killer. A serial killer said a strange last words, his last final words on Earth as he was executed the other day. A serial killer.
I believe in Joe Henry.
No.
I believe in you.
All right.
That was a good one.
Glenn Rogers, also known as the Casanova Killer. Has anybody heard this guy?
Yep.
No.
Let's see. How many
I've
people-
heard of it. Yeah.
Casanova Killer.
I don't know really any about it, but I've heard
He
of
used to woo the women.
Yes.
Oh, he did
He has been linked to the deaths of 18 people.
Damn.
He
You
was
busy.
executed on May 15th of 2025. Let's see. Does anybody
He's
want to
been
get
on death row for a long time.
He's been on death row for a while, yeah. So outside of Joe Hendry, which I see what y'all did there, who else wants to know what his last words were?
I didn't do it.
Oh, shit.
I didn't do it? No, not oh shit. Last words, you didn't find all the bodies. No, wasn't that.
That would have been a good one.
Oh, that would have been a real good one.
That would have prolonged. Yeah,
he would
that
have
would
got
have
a
prolonged
stay.
his life.
Oh, that would have, yeah.
I know something you don't know.
Pardon me. Do you have any Grey Poupon?
No.
Ooh,
damn
wait.
it.
The ultimate diss. I'm taking it to the grave. That would have been chilling. I gotta pee. Yeah, just hold it. Don't worry.
Does everybody
Maybe
give
he
up?
asked for human flesh for his last meal.
No,
Skeletor, you already did.
Yeah, you already took care of that, dude.
All right, his last and final words on this earth.
Wait, did he get shocked or did he get injections?
Let me see here.
It might be in that.
Probably.
They're doing the firing squad now.
Oh, it was injections. It was injections.
Oh, okay.
I had the motherfucking power.
Really
No. His final words on this mortal plane of existence were, and I quote,
Let me out of this fucking box.
not yet. Subscribe to Boring Disaster on Patreon. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding, right?
I'll be back.
Damn.
His final words were, and I quote, President Trump, keep making America great. I'm ready to go.
Seriously?
That was his last words.
No fucking
That
way.
was his last fucking words.
And who is this?
Glenn Rogers, also known as the Casanova Killer.
Oh God.
His final words were a shout out to President Trump.
How long was he in prison for?
He didn't say grab him in the pussy.
Grab him by the pussy.
Make serial killing great again. Grab him by the pussy.
Wow.
Randy Robertson, whose mother, Andy Lou Giles Sutton, was a victim of the Casanova Killer, witnessed the execution and said that Rogers' comment about Trump seemed to confuse people in the room. They were like, where the hell did that come from? And you know what? That's a good point. In addition to his support for Trump, Rogers expressed his love for his family. He also addressed the victims and the victims of his crimes. I know a lot of you question that. I know there's a lot of questions that you need answers to. He said, I promise you in the near future, the questions will be answered. I hope in some way we'll bring you closure. Here's what you need to know about that. Well, we don't need to know about Rogers. So he's been in there 30 years since the killings.
That's not long.
Well, he was on death row for a while. He's the 16th inmate executed in the United States.
It was what? I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
He was the 16th inmate executed in the United States this year, and the 5th in Florida.
Says a lot about Florida.
The rest were Texas.
Yeah. Tyler, you're about to be eaten by a black leopard. What's your final words going to be? Fuck this shit! Not, I'm President Trump, keep making America great. What the fuck kind of way? That's how you want to go out.
Yeah, but it gives you questions. Lots of them.
He definitely should have said there was more.
That's obviously what meant to him. So,
well, I mean, what's your final words going to be? Like, are you really going to waste your final words on?
I'm out of here, bitches. That's what it is.
Did Susan just say, "I'm out of here, bitches"?
Yeah, yes, she did. I think my last words would be "Thank God." By the way, we did.
I love it. She'd be the true smart ass right there.
Apparently, other photos have released of the Panther. He's been in the area for a while. This one's from February.
That's a pretty picture.
He's just chilling up there on the rock.
Yeah, he's just chilling up there on the rock, and it's
So he's been in the area a while, and somebody's got close to him. Look,
I think there's a Bigfoot there behind him.
that's the one he ate.
that's
No, it's like they're like the wolves that help them. You know,
How
they work
stoned are you?
together.
How stoned are you?
Wow.
Exactly.
What's that got to do with it?
There's no damn Bigfoot. I see a leopard. I see a Black Panther.
Well, just
chilling on the rock with a guy recording him like, "Hey, what's up, homie? Just chilling. What you up to? Too early for mushrooms?" And that is your crazy world news.
Fucking Bubba.
Fucking Bubba.
Hey, my final words. I buried my fortune. Look for the 3 pillars in the northern woods. That's it.
Clugie, what would your final words be?
I'd prefer not to have final words. I just want to go peacefully in my sleep and not screaming and yelling like the passengers in the car.
Jesus Christ!
Wow, that's pretty good, Kluge. I'm
That's
impressed.
dark. That's dark. I'll never drive with you ever again.
It is not about arriving to your day of judgment in a perfectly preserved body to show. It's about sliding into that casket sideways and going, "Holy shit, what a ride." Not my damn kid. I have the motherfucking power.
What the fuck?
Love it.
Yep.
Well, we know what Kermit's would be. I still got his fucking job.
Still got his fucking boat. A little prick.
Yeah, that one.
He's gonna get buried in that job boat.
Yeah, he will.
He'll guard it for all eternity.
I hate that fucking frog with a burning passion.
Wow.
Yes.
Dutchman just hey, cheers.
Way late, but thanks for the info.
I don't give a shit. He joined to say that, and Skeletor's in here. This is going to start a prank war like a motherfucker. Okay. All right. We got jokes.
Oh.
Hey, Dutchman, go look for your leg.
Dutchman comes in. Did you hear Jerome shit his pants? We
In
heard.
fact, we even have a meme for it.
Yeah.
Hey,
We have.
for the record. Oh shit! It wasn't Dutchman that told us.
Oh
So,
God! I can't
Stelter,
believe.
yeah.
It was a super secret inside source.
Yeah, we got an inside source on the fucking.
Apparently Rachel didn't know.
Someone just found out. Apparently.
Jerome shit his pants. Inside the ROV.
Hence the
With
meme.
4
Yeah.
hours to go.
Let
Better
it
than
go.
a helicopter.
Let it go.
Oh my God! Can you imagine if it was in a helicopter?
Raven would have booted his ass out.
In mid-flight.
Parachute or no parachute.
Oh my God!
Is that why they're cleaning it? Yep.
Yes.
Evidently.
He shit on himself and on fucking Urkel.
Keep up the funniness. I gotta go back.
All right. Well, I'm
Yeah,
not keeping the funniest. I'm letting them go at it.
He actually shit on Urkel. From what he said. That's what he said.
Oh no! I believe you. I believe you, Mo. I believe you. Oh. How many people want to go on and work on the rig now, knowing that one of their coworkers just pulled a Steve Stanton? There's a fucking ROV.
I
Dude,
still want to go.
Look at Raven.
Rig.
I'll go work on it just for a day.
I don't
Jesus.
need
Jerome.
That's
Yeah,
funny.
I want to go hang out for a day.
So Jerome, at what point should we start? At least in a
Helicopter,
helo,
you can throw
you
the
can
soil
throw the
garbage
helicopters out the window and
fresh
get fresh air. Yeah, that would be a bad idea. You're in a fucking submersible, and you go to open a window and you realize, oh fuck, we're already underwater. Shit.
You're in a pressurized submersible, and all you smell is shit.
In a helicopter, you can just dump the whole source out the window.
You got Skeletor and everything.
So wait,
Just
okay.
to recap from earlier, in Skeletor's own words.
Yeah.
I shit my fucking drawers on.
Like I said, drown on the ROV. So what were you doing in the ROV? It's 4 hours underwater, right? What the hell were you doing?
Besides shit.
Besides shitting on the pilot of this ROV. Oh. Well, what makes you qualified to work on an oil rig? I can shit my pants.
Connecting draw lines to the new well.
Oh, because they are connecting all those new wells up for the Gulf of America. I get that.
I don't know that I'm going to get used to that. That is so weird.
Gulf of America?
Yeah.
Dude, everybody's already calling it Gulf America. Apple's already called it. Fucking Google's calling it.
Yeah, it just still sounds weird, though.
Yeah, it does. It sounds weird, but, at the same time, it's like, I can see it.
I mean, yeah, it is what it is, but...
Well, I mean, it's a loophole because Biden signed that thing saying that we can't drill in the Gulf of Mexico for so long, right? So, what's Trump's best way of getting around that?
Drill, baby, drill.
Drill, baby, drill. Gulf of Mexico or Gulf of America.
Yeah, they said we can't drill in the Gulf of Mexico. Didn't say shit about Gulf of America.
Yeah. And technically, Gulf of Mexico is technically U.S. property. I don't think there's like a... Don't quote me on it, but I think there's very little jurisdiction with Mexico and Gulf of America, or Gulf of Mexico.
No, there's...
What goes through what?
Oh, that's gotta be a moment. That's gotta be a moment of sad. All right, I got nothing else to talk about. What about you guys?
Oh yeah, I didn't even send you any of that tonight.
Yeah, you can send them. Save them for Friday.
Yeah, I'm fucking slacking.
I got some already, so we're all good.
All right, good. Good, thanks.
Skeletor, make sure you get some Depends, brother. Sounds like you're gonna need them at some point.
Especially if we go down in an ROV again.
Yeah.
Keep an extra pair of pants with you.
I also noticed too during this whole show, Amanda Kluge's been very quiet. She must be enjoying that strip bar.
No, she's out doing missions now.
I haven't heard her scream anything at any point.
Because I'm in a session by myself.
Ah, okay. All right. Let's start with future governor. What you got?
Oh, what do I have, man? Hey, FedEx, right there. Let me sign that. Shine that up on here. Yeah. Last day's Friday, bitch.
Ooh.
Y'all can kiss my ass, suck my dick, and I want you to take the 1-knee approach so you get the whole fucking ass, you greedy motherfuckers. I will never use you for shipping. I hope your whole fucking company goes down in fucking ashes. And Fred Smith, you are a fucking former Marine. And I'm going to say ex-Marine, you fucking punk ass bitch. Fred Smith, if I ever see you in person, I'm going to beat the fuck out of you. You ain't a real fucking Marine anymore. You done lost your values, you punk ass bitch, boy. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. You got billions. Great, congratulations. But that corruption went to your head, you fuckhead. I hope you fucking rot. I hope your dick falls off and you can't ever use it again. Matter of fact, come over here. I'll fuck you. I'm gonna shove a goddamn dildo so far up your ass you'll spit it out through your feet, you fucking prick. Eat a dick and die.
God damn, and I've seen the shit that his wife used to sell.
Wow. Let's go with Bubba. You got a hell of a catch up to do. You got to top that. Holy fuck.
How the fuck can I follow that?
Good luck.
I can't. I'm done. Kluge?
Kluge?
What do you got?
That's a Kluge.
When you know you're going to be in a confined space for a certain amount of time, it might be advisable to use a restroom break before getting into said enclosed space.
Unless you enjoy shitting in confined spots like that.
Ooh.
Just saying.
All right. Susan, you joined us.
Whatever giving me migraine, I'm done.
What'd you say?
She said, whatever is giving her migraines can kiss her ass. She has had a migraine for the past few days, so. All right. Well, from the chat room, we got final thought from Chloe. That is my Black Panther, and we will name it Snowball.
It's mine.
Dave Lesbos. We got Skeletor saying drop them bars. We're gonna call him Gray Skull. Skeletor, remember you have the motherfucking power to shit your pants. Dutchman, never shit your pants in an ROV. Let's see.
The whole fucking crew is saying it.
Oh, never shit in an
You're probably gonna
ROV.
smell shit in that damn thing for a month.
Okay. Chloe also says, hi, Susan, love you. All
I
right.
bet you that thing stinks for a week.
Oh, God, I bet it's... I'm surprised he's not out there cleaning it. He's shit in it.
They don't sell them little Christmas tree
Yeah.
air fresheners on the rig.
All right. Sage!
Yeah. What do you want?
You know what to do.
Oh, you want my final thought?
Yes, sir.
I will never give up the source of our information as to who told us Skeletor shit his
Super
pants on an
secret.
ROV.
Super secret.
Wow, Skelly.
Fuck y'all, I should have there. Oh, God damn it.
If you do that again and they fire your ass,
Yeah,
you have
probably
no
make you
longer.
clean it.
Hey, I ain't got to be in there with them, so shit away, dude. Shit away.
Hey, dude, try that shit in Raven's helicopter. I bet she whoops your ass. Should we get fucking a big ass dude, Gargo or whatever the fuck his name is?
I bet.
What is it? I'd ban it from you. Yeah, I would too.
And
I bet
he'll
you
beat your
anything
ass.
hits the water.
You'll run away and be shitting your pants. See, final thoughts. I don't know. I got a lot of running to do this week, so.
Oh
shit!
Oh no! Oh, you can see in the YouTube chat room. That's right. Mo, we didn't say a damn word. We didn't say a damn word.
It wasn't Mo. It was somebody stole her phone.
Somebody stole her phone. Yes, she private messaged me and said somebody stole her
Hacked.
phone.
Ain't that some bullshit?
Yeah.
I bet Dutchman hacked her shit.
I bet it was.
I'll bet he did. Because you know what? Dutchman come in here and that was the first thing he said.
Whoa!
Wow!
That's fucked up.
Wow.
That's fucked up, dude.
Yeah, straight up Paul.
You know what? I'm gonna say it. Fuck up.
I'm waiting for.
Don't drag me.
Don't drag me.
But yeah, that's all I got.
Apparently, Skeletor found out who ratted him out, which it was not. I will tell you that right now. We don't reveal our sources. It was not.
Hey, wait a minute. The first fucking thing Dutchman said when he did get in here was, "Guess who shit himself?"
Did you guys hear the Skeletor shit himself?
Skeletor shit.
Like he was ready to brag. He got done with this shit.
Yeah.
Like, hey.
Yeah. So yeah, Dutchman. I mean, come on. You come in here ready to fire them guns.
You did kind of come in there like, "Hey, Joel here." Don't throw me at the.
Hey,
motherfucker! Your comic is right up there. We can scroll up and highlight that.
Scroll
bitch.
up.
Scroll up. You'll see.
I got it. Where's Yep, right here it is. Look at that.
Did you hear?
That's the first thing you said.
But we're not throwing you under the bus.
You did.
Yeah, you threw your leg under the bus again.
You're one good one.
With your eye.
Broomstick's not wrong. Hell, he's either shitting, puking, or peeing on a cop.
All right. Well, before we get out of here,
the fifth.
Skeletor is awfully quiet. I'm thinking like, hey.
He does have a bad time
He
with
cannot
bodily
control his
functions,
fluids.
does he?
I mean, shit. He got two people pregnant at the same time.
Facts.
Snapbacks, yes. Well, you went on abuse. You shut the hell up.
We didn't do anything to you.
You come in here and give us the ammo to abuse you. But we absolutely love you. We love the whole crew on the rig, so.
Until we meet again.
Until we meet again.
Until we meet again. All right. Well, before we get out of here,
Sorry, Fred.
Fred, hide your prosthetics.
Yep, hide your prosthetics.
Wait till Friday. Wait till Friday.
Next Sunday,
We'll
June
hear all
8th,
about it.
Pinfall Wrestling's presenting a Slammin' Barbecue #2. This is a live free wrestling show from the downtown Virginia Square. I was there last year. Pinfall put on a great job. It's a free wrestling show. They're going to come back and do it again this year. The card is 100% subject to change. I will tell everybody that right now. But it's a free wrestling show. You can't say no to free. That is Pinfall Wrestling Slammin' Barbecue, Sunday, June 8th, high noon on the square at downtown Virginia, Illinois. So, get to it. Next up, Knights of Columbus and Prairieland Independent Wrestling are presenting Oh Summer Fights. That is going to be June 14th at 1320 North Dye Street, Burton, Illinois. Tickets are on sale currently. card I'm sure we're going to have here after a while.
I've got the card right here, bud.
Well, maybe we'll talk about that Friday. I mean, we're not doing a fire sale until next Friday.
Yeah.
So, but anyways, that is Summer Fights next June 14th. Also coming up, in honor of a dear friend of ours who we tragically lost, Wrestling for a Cure is proud to present the J.D. McTaggart Memorial Home Run Derby Friday, June 20th, at the Dog Bragg Sports Complex in Taylorville, Illinois. We will be broadcasting live Friday night from the Home Run Derby. This is a huge, I'm telling you, they get some fucking heavy hitters in this shit.
Grip it and rip it, baby. That was JD style.
Yep. If you want to sign up, $20 the entry fee. All goes to benefit St. Jude's. Sign up starts at 5 p.m. Launch times at 6. To pre-register, call 217-561-6046 or 217-341-9232. That is Wrestling for a Cure's J.D. McTaggart Memorial Home Run Derby. And finally, we're coming down to the wire real quick. One last one. We always got to shout this one out. As soon as I got to scroll back up to the banners because StreamYard. Going down to it. We are literally almost a month away. Month and two weeks away. Saturday, July 12th. Wrestling for Cure Season 9. The season comes to an end with a huge wrestling spectacle. Look at this. For $5, here's what you're already promised right now. Tag titles are going to be on the line. The Cruiserweight title is going to be on the line. The Heavyweight title is on the line. And then you've got at the end of the night that ever so epic Dusty Cameron Memorial Battle Royal. That is literally all you need. That is July 12th. Wrestling for a Cure Season 9 comes to an end at 801 East Sangamon Avenue, Springfield, Illinois. Doors open at 5:30, 6 p.m. bell time. We will be there live broadcasting as we always do with the pregame show and the postgame show more than likely. That is Wrestling for a Cure Season 9. And one more thing that was just sent to me. Jay, would you like to talk about this?
Wow, that looks like shit.
Oh, I'll make it bigger.
That's what he said.
I can't make it any bigger, sadly. Anyways, Wrestling for a Cure is having a Dine to Donate fundraising event at Texas Roadhouse. Sunday, June 22nd, Monday, June 23rd, Tuesday, June 24th, Wednesday, June 25th, and Thursday, June 26th. 10% of the donations go to support Wrestling for a Cure. You must drop your receipt into the labeled black box located next to our front doors to ensure that this organization gets credit for your visit. I personally love Texas Roadhouse. I have not been to one of these. I think it's time that I take Susan on a date to Texas Roadhouse to get one of these. That is Dine to Donate, Wrestling for a Cure's Dine to Donate fundraising event at Texas Roadhouse. We'll have more. We'll bring this up, of course, more as we get closer to the night. So, anything else?
No, I think that's it.
Susan, Chloe says take care of Tyler.
No, but
I don't know. Well, before we get out of here, fire sale next Friday, Shot Collar Karaoke. And it's also Sage's birthday, so we're going to give him some alcohol. Shot Collar Karaoke. You know you're coming down here. I'm getting you some alcohol for your birthday.
He says he's getting you fucked up.
Yeah. $5 donation to say the Wrestling for a Cure. You choose a song. We sing it horribly. If we fail, we get shocked. And you never know. With the way I've been going lately, I'll probably throw something else in there for you guys to buy. So, this next Wednesday. In the meantime, on behalf of April Binkley and Hollywood Tim Gibbons and Lizzie, that's Dr. Sage. That's the man who would rather be on a podcast than watch his wife in a strip club, Kluge. That's the man addicted to, put it that way. That's the man who's too stalkerish addicted to Bigfoot. Ellen, be careful. That's Bubba. And that's your future governor, Jason Wilhite.
Hi, baby.
You know what? Pritzker's ass.
He's going to Pritzker's ass. We will see you all Friday right here for another edition of the Best Damn Podcast. Until then, here it is. not one, but two moments of Zen.
Flat bang props for my quiet cosplay. These bitches are real as fuck. Look at this shit.
You stupid bitch.
It's real as fuck.
It's real as fuck. What
Oh.
shit.
Oh,
And here is
God.
your third moment of that. Here's your second moment of that.
Oh my good lord. Someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. They know me
That went inside the door?
Yep.
Yeah.
oh my good lord.
Nice.
That's a nice fucking shot.
They know me that thing about it.
Dude, I don't care who you are. That looks fun. That
Until
looks
the house burns down.
That's
Yeah,
like
look.
a million and a one fucking shot, dude.
Hey, what's that?
Them
Oh,
people
yeah.
in the living room said, "Oh shit."
Can you play that?
Don't
Yeah,
throw
run.
me, you motherfucker.
here's the third one.
Run.
Apparently, just came in.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
That tornado.
They
That
legit
tornado I heard.
they hacked the tornado siren to play that.
Wow.
Have somebody goes to
How
jail.
come your house blew away? You didn't get into the damn basement. I thought I was watching SpongeBob. That's a typhoon warning. Okay, we'll see you all Friday, everybody. So long. Can we get titties?
Titties.
Can't
Can we
believe
get
fucking
I love
stupid
rubber duckies. I rub them on my
fucking
penis.
submarine. Or something.